Hey everybody, it's Squeaker Wood HCG coming to you on Sunday. It's about 6:30 and I'm just checking in really quickly. The dogs and I just went on a walk and I pooped them out, so I drug them back home. They were so excited to go, and then once we leave and get around gone about 20 minutes, they're like, "Oh Jesus, Mama, take me home." But today we cooked out. Brent cooked ribeye and Opa's jalapeno cheese sausage, and we halved each of the ribeye and then the sausage, and then I made all organic. And the steaks are, I usually get grass-fed beef, but today we had organic yellow squash, zucchini, red bell pepper, onion, asparagus, portobello mushrooms, and I put Kerrygold butter on them. Not a lot, but I had 2 big old pans of these vegetables and cooked them for an hour out on the grill. And oh my goodness, it was yummy. So that's about the extent of the day. Ricky asked about the diet limeade, and it's soda water. Just get soda water, not tonic. Soda water and fresh squeezed limes and ice, and then I put stevia in it, and I can drink it all day. I drink 2 of these a day. They're 44 ounces at least. Love them. You can also do that at Sonic. You just have to ask them to put extra lime. You can do diet cherry and lime also if you like that, in just carbonated water. It's a good way to get your water in. It really, really is. So yesterday I was 2 pounds under my LIW, and today I was 1 pound under my LIW, so I'm doing really well, and just thinking about when to start my next round before we go to London. I need to be finished whenever I do it. I need to be finished by toward the end of August, so I can have my 3 weeks on P3, so when we go to London, I'm not on any kind of restriction. Although I'm still not doing, I do good carbs. Every once in a while I do popcorn. Whenever I do popcorn, I found, I don't know if it's real or just in my imagination, but it seems like I'm always up. I've been up just a little bit the next day if I eat popcorn. If I don't, then I'm not. I've been doing like once a day, maybe that flat out that Sweet Fit Tea talked about. And if you ever look for it, it's always in front of the deli on the little racks underneath the deli. I've done that. I've done the Ezekiel tortillas, stuff like that. And, that's about all. I'm not doing potatoes. I'm not doing anything like that. The other day we had Thai, and I had about 5 teaspoons of brown rice, and that was it. So not a lot, just a little bit, and it makes some things so much better to eat. But I'm trying really hard to eat to hunger. I've mentioned this before. I can always tell when I'm hungry. I just can't always tell when I'm full. But I'm still eating about, my meals are about 4 ounces of protein and vegetables. I still eat a lot of salad. I eat some nuts, not a lot, not like I used to. I haven't had a lot of, the only time I eat bacon with eggs or anything like that is on salad. So it's not, if it's a full egg and a couple pieces of bacon, and that's usually, if it is even that much. So I'm still trying to eat really clean, and the carbs that I eat, I try to eat really, really good carbs, like the Ezekiel bread, the Ezekiel tortillas, if I'm going to have anything like that. So, I want it to be the lifestyle. I'm not going to have, hamburger buns. I'm not going to have hot dog buns unless I can get, Ezekiel, if you've never noticed or looked, Ezekiel makes English muffins. They make tortillas. They make corn tortillas. They have bread. They have flax bread. They have low sodium breads and stuff like that. It's all sprouted grains. They have flax. And so I figure if I'm going to do that, I'm going to do something that's going to be nutritious and be good for me. The other thing that I've had to start doing is, I don't know if it's I'm lacking something in my diet, but I've had to start taking magnesium. I had this horrible headache all the time that I was gone with my dad, and I thought it's just stress. I've still got some knots like here and then on right over my shoulder blades. I've been to the chiropractor, and it's like, oh, and then I started getting cramps in my feet. Whenever I move my toes, I would start getting cramp in my feet. So I contacted my naturopath and asked what could cause that, and he said being low in magnesium will cause you to have cramps. So I started taking some magnesium supplements, and my neck doesn't seem to be as bad, and I've taken it for 2 days, so we'll just see how that's going to work, because that's painful. I watched Melissa today. I watched Sweet Fit Tea. I watched Ricky. I watched Mama Joe. Who else? The veggie girl. What's her name? Who else? Miss Bernie. So, just watching a few vlogs, just trying to get caught up with everybody. And, anyhow, what else was I going to say? As soon as I turn off the camera, I remember, oh, I was going to say this. I was going to say this. I can't remember. It's sour. Anyway, I guess that's going to have to be it. Oh, I start my job tomorrow. I've been training. Had a ventilator test that I did awesome on, and tomorrow I work on the truck. Those guys kind of embarrassed me, because I've been a paramedic since 1986. Mama Joe asked about me going back to EMS. I've been a paramedic since 1986, probably longer than most of you have been alive. And for the last 2 years, I worked in retail. I've been a manager at a plus size clothing store, and so my paramedic expires in June of next year, so I have to get under a medical director. I have to get back up with my skills and all that. I had a bad motorcycle wreck, and I wasn't able to go back to work for a year, so I have not done anything. So they know that I've been the guys that are training or doing all everything with me are like, they embarrass me all the time. Like, they introduced me the other day, and they were like, excuse me, this is Peggy. She was a flight paramedic for 15 years, and she can probably teach this class better than I can. And she does this, and it's like, no, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Don't do this to me. Because it's terribly embarrassing. It's like, no. But tomorrow I start on the truck. I haven't gone through all the training. I was supposed to have gone through this lifting and carrying 125 pounds up 4 stairs and down, and using the cot, using all this stuff they're supposed to test you up on it. I don't know. It's kind of scary because they haven't done any of that yet. I'm supposed to start tomorrow. I'm going to work from 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, I have to go back for the second part of the ventilator training. And Thursday and Friday, I work 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Yucky. And then I'm off on the weekend. Then I go back next week. So I'm excited. I do miss my retail job. I mean, I'm still going to work there part-time, but I've got to get through all this training. And I was with my dad in Midland, Odessa for 17 days. So anyway, I'm just glad to be back and washing clothes and doing all that stuff today. So I'm going to be under 10 minutes. I'm going to go. I love you girls, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.